Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing. I'm very excited about this because I actually missed the box for last month. So it feels like this is my first unboxing in quite some time. But this is the November 2018 box. So we're going to see what's in the box and we're going to try some of the products out today. But before we get into that, if this is your first time on my channel, I am Sonia. I go by Sister Philly. Welcome to my channel. I really hope that you'll consider subscribing before you leave today. I would really appreciate it. And of course, for those of you who are already supporting my channel and you're already subscribed, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for coming back today. All right, let's get into the box. Actually, before we get into the box, if you're not familiar with what Boxycharm is, it is a monthly beauty subscription service where you pay $21 a month and you get 5 full-size makeup products. They do have another subscription that's relatively new. It just started in September. It's called Boxy Luxe. If you sign up for Boxy Luxe, every 3 months, you're going to get a big box with 10 full-size products, and it's going to be a mix of like beauty and lifestyle and skincare, and that box would cost you $48.99 every 3 months, and then the rest of the months you would get the regular box for $21. If you're interested in signing up for Boxycharm, I will leave a link in my description bar. Okay, so let's jump into the box. All right, so each box, in case you're not familiar with how they do this, each box has a theme. So this month's theme is Gold Digger. So they give you a card that just tells you a little bit about all of the products in here. So I'm just going to pull all of them out. I'm going to show you what they are first, and then we're going to do a try on with some of the products. So the first thing that we have here is a pair of lashes from Lashaholic. And I don't wear false lashes in case this is your first time here. So this is one of the products that I won't be trying out today. So I believe this is my 3rd pair of lashes from Boxycharm. So what I've been doing is I've just been putting them aside, and then hopefully one day I'll be doing a giveaway on my channel, and it'll include all of the lashes that I'm not wearing. So even though I don't wear falsies, I feel like this is a pair that I would really like. They look really nice and they look full, but not too full. Like you could see, like you'd still be able to see my eyeshadow underneath these. These are really pretty. So that's what they look like. And does this design have a name? Let me see. Let me read to you what it says on the box. Lashaholic Lashes Insta Glam False Eyelashes. Elevate your look with your new Lashaholic lashes. These 100% vegan falsies made from premium silk fibers give your lashes dimension and natural looking length and volume, and these retail for $14.99. Alright, so that's product number 1. Number 2, this is the product that I'm most excited about. So this is called the Luminous Eye Set from Luxie Brushes. So I have quite a few brushes from Luxie that I actually got from Ipsy, and all the Luxie brushes that I've ever tried, I really like them. So I'm really excited about these. First, take a look at the packaging. The packaging is really pretty, and the packaging and the brushes are gold because it goes with the theme of the box for this month. I just ripped the bag trying to get the brushes out. So these are premium synthetic handcrafted brushes, and this is what they look like. I'm really excited about these because they look a bit more detailed than some of the other brushes that I have. I have very limited lid space, and I also have hooded eyes, so I always like it when I get small brushes like this. This one right here is reminding me of one of my favorite Morphe brushes, just the shape of it. It feels like a relatively standard like Luxie brush, like nice and soft. This one here, I don't know, I can already tell that this one might be my new brush for doing my inner corner. I'm really excited about these. Like I said, they're gold because of the theme for this month's box, so they are really pretty. All the other Luxie brushes that I have, they have like a rose gold design to it. So these are the first ones that I have that are gold. So on the box it says, add a little sparkle to your brush collection with this limited edition Boxycharm collaboration. The Luxie Luminous Eye Set features 4 synthetic eye brushes exclusively wrapped for Boxycharm. The Luxie 141 is the mini round brush. It's perfect for smudging or smoking out your lower lash line, so that must be this one here. Is this 141? Yeah, so this is the 141. The Luxie 121 is the mini tapered brush, and it lets you effortlessly blend your crease color, so that must be this one here. This is the 121 brush. The 111 mini flat angled brush lets you blend out harsh lines or pat cream products onto your lid, so that's this one here. And then did I skip one? No, the 131 mini angled brush can add a pop of color to your brow bone precisely and place color onto your crease. So this one is the 131, and then this one is the 111 brush. So we're going to be trying these out today because I do know that there is an eyeshadow palette in the box. So this is one of the products that we're going to be putting to the test today. Okay, next we have a glittering star eyeliner from Jonte Blue. And I didn't know we were getting this, first of all, but we got another eyeliner from this brand a few months ago, and I can't find it. I may have put it away. I did not like that eyeliner at all. So I'm gonna try this out today, I guess, but what color is this? I can't, oh, it's a standard black color. So the card says, sparkle up your glam with Jonte Blue Glittering Star Eyeliner. This specifically formulated black glitter eyeliner pencil glides on smoothly, leaving behind a long-lasting and subtle shimmer you'll completely adore. And it retails for $5. I forgot to tell you that the brush set retails for $21. This one, it says that it's supposed to glide on smoothly. Such was not the case with the other eyeliner that we got from this brand, but I'm going to try this one out today just to see how it works. So next we have the Cover FX glitter drops, and I believe we all got the color Nova, right? Yeah, so this is the packaging here. I'm actually not all that excited about this particular product because it's gold. Even though the last video that I did, I used a gold highlighter that I hadn't used in a while and I really, really liked it. But just, you know, in general, gold is just not my thing. But I am going to use this one today too. Okay, so these ultra concentrated drops of multi-dimensional glitter create a high impact reflective finish that wows. This multi-use glitter can be used alone, under or over makeup, or mixed into your foundation or your moisturizer for an incredibly luxe glitter effect on the face and body. So I think that this is actual glitter in here. I don't know, just by the look of it, it looks like it would be like way too glittery to add into your foundation, I feel like. But that's just me. But I'm going to be trying this out as a cheek highlighter today. And lastly, we have an eyeshadow palette from Ace Beauty, or I wonder if it's supposed to be Ace Beauté. This is the Grandiose palette. I really love this packaging. I think it looks really nice and chic and just, I don't know, luxurious looking almost. The packaging doesn't feel luxurious, but I do like the design on here. And then the actual palette looks exactly the same. Okay, so there's no mirror in here. I really wish that this was a little mirror, but this is what the packaging, this is what the actual palette looks like. I feel like this is an all around, like all year round palette, which is one good thing about it. It's just not something that I would just gravitate to, but it is really pretty. I think it is really nice for this time of year, especially. I'm really looking at this color here. This looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to be trying this one out today. So those are all of the products in the box. So let's get started with a try on. All right, so I already have my eyes primed and I'm using the Luxie 121 brush. And I'm starting off with this color here, Cinnamon, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. So I'm just going to place that right in my crease area. So with this particular brush, I'm comparing this to, this is my M506 brush. So as you can see, the M506, it is a bit more fluffy looking. This brush, it is a little bit more difficult for me to do what I'm trying to do with this brush. Like it's not, it's quite dense. So it works, but I do feel like I would prefer my M506 over this brush, but it is working. I'm going to take the color Jasmine and I'm going to place that on the inner part of my lid, and I am using the Luxie 131 brush. So let's see, I'm going to apply it dry first. And oh my gosh, this is like, I messed up right there, but let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. All right, I messed up right here, but this particular shade is really pigmented, and I was not expecting it to be that pigmented. I thought I was gonna have to wet it, but it's really pigmented. So I'm dragging this over most of the lid. And now I'm going in with the color Myrtle. I really like this color. I'm going to take the same brush, but I'm just going to use the other side of it. And I'm going to place that on the outer part of my lid. And same thing with this color. It is nice and pigmented. Like, I feel like you can get more pigment if you want out of this, if you wet it. But, I mean, for what I'm doing, I feel like I don't even need to do that. It's like, it's really nice. All right, I'm going to take the color Poppy, and I'm going to use this to try and like darken up the area right in between the shimmers and the transition shade. I'm just going to wipe off. I'm going back to that first brush that we used. This is the 121. So I'm just going to wipe off that first color that we put on here. So I'm going to take Poppy, and I'm just going to go right in between the lid shades and the transition shades. This is a really nice eyeshadow palette. I'm really impressed by how the colors apply, how they blend. I do think I would enjoy it even more if I were using some of my Morphe brushes, but I do really like this palette. You know what, let's just see. Let's go back in with the color Jasmine. Let's see what it looks like when I apply this with my finger. When I rub my finger into these colors, they feel really nice and creamy. So can you guys see a difference between the two eyes? I mean, that's standard with most eyeshadows. When you use your finger as opposed to a brush, it's just a lot more pigmented. Okay, so I opened this eyeliner, and I don't want to use it because can you guys see the glitter in there? I don't want to use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swatch this on the back of my hand so we can see, like, yeah, and just like rubbing it on the back of my hand, I can tell it feels really scratchy. It just doesn't feel smooth and creamy at all, but that's what it looks like. And I'm just not, I don't want to use that glitter on the back of my hand. So we're going to skip that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some of this now, and then we'll go back to the eyes a little bit later. So again, this is the Cover FX glitter drops. Let's do a swatch of this on the back of the hand. So that's what that looks like, and let's just rub it out. very, very pigmented. Wow. I'm actually just going to take some of what I have on my finger and I'm just going to dab this on my cheeks. I don't really care for this because it has that glitter in it. Like, to me, you can really see the glitter, and I don't like that. I'm thinking it might be quite reflective. Like, I'm going to put just a little bit more on just for the sake of the video, even though I don't care for this. But I feel like if you're going to like a holiday party or like a New Year's Eve party and you're taking pictures, I feel like because this is so glittery, it would pick up the light really well, which, you know, may look nice in pictures, but I'm just not, I don't like this. I just don't care for the glitter. I just think it's a bit too much for my taste. All right, so I was hoping that adding bronzer would kind of maybe tone down my highlighter a little bit, but I just don't care for it personally because it has that glitter in it. I just think it's a bit, you know, over the top. So instead of using that as a nose highlight, I'm actually going to try the color Jasmine, which is what I have on my lid. I'm just going to try like a very tiny bit of that as a nose highlight, and let's see if we like that any better. Yeah, so I think that looks a little better than me using all that glitter in the center of my nose. I'm going to go back in with the color Cinnamon. I'm going to put just a little bit of that on the very outer part of my lower lash line, and I'm going to go in with, I'm going to see if I can use this one here. These really aren't the types of brushes that I would normally use on my lower lash line, but I'm just trying to use up the brushes for the sake of trying them out. This one is the 141. So I'm taking the color Cinnamon and I'm just going to brush that right along the very outer part of my lash line. Okay, so I also went ahead and threw on some eyeliner and mascara. And I think I'm going to go in with the color, I think it's pronounced Patchouli, I believe. I'm going to try this color here. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that. And I'm going to go in with the Luxie 111. This is a very subtle color on me, but I do really like it for my brow bone. I think it's like a very like nice subtle highlight, not too much going on. And then I'm going to go back into Jasmine one more time and I'm going to use that to highlight my inner corner. Okay, so this is our finished eye look, and I'm just now realizing, I don't know why I didn't pick up on this before, but I'm just now realizing that we didn't get a lip product this month. So I'm gonna finish everything off. I'm just gonna do like a simple nude lip. I'm gonna go in with a lip liner. This is Chestnut from Wet n Wild. It's like a burgundy, like a brick red liner. And I'm going to finish everything off with Maple Kiss from Maybelline. Alright, so this is my finished look for today using all of the products, well, most of the products from the Boxycharm box. So just to give you guys an overview, I really like this eyeshadow palette. I'm surprised because number one, like I said earlier, this color scheme, it's nice, but it's not something that I usually gravitate toward. But I really liked it, and I feel like you can do a few different looks with this. So like looking at this color, I feel like the next time I use this palette, I am going to try this one. I don't think I told you guys that this palette retails for $24.99, and I'm very impressed with it. I really do like it. And let me know what you guys think about the eye look that I came up with today. The Luxie brushes, I do really like these too. Like I said, I did have a little bit of difficulty with this one, using it to blend out. It's just a bit more stiff than my Morphe 506 brush, but I do think that I could still use this. I'm gonna use them a couple more times just to see how I really feel about them, but first impression wise, I do really like all of these. I will say though that the handle, I do think that it's so slim that I'm just not used to it. Like, it's not all that smaller than like one of my Morphe brushes, but it is like really slim. I just feel like it's so slim, I just have to like kind of get used to it. But you know, first impression wise, I do really like these, and I thought I was gonna like them because, like I said, all of my other Luxie brushes, I am really impressed with those. And lastly, the Cover FX glitter drops. I do know that these come in different colors, so I know that some of them are a bit more cool toned. Maybe I'm not all that crazy about this because it is gold. Like, maybe if I had a cooler tone one and it still had the glitter in it, I would like it a little bit better because it's cooler. But like I said, I just don't care for the glitter that it's giving off. It's not like super glittery, but just a little bit more glittery than I would like. Did I tell you guys? I don't think I told y'all any of the prices. This one retails for $44. I wanted to make sure I mentioned that because, like I said, the entire box only costs $21, and this product alone does retail for $44. So, but in general, I really like the Boxycharm box for this month, and I'm very happy to be able to do this video because I did miss out on doing it last month. So if you got Boxycharm and you got this month's box, let me know what you think. Again, let me know what you think about the look that I came up with today. I do really hope that you like it. I hope that you liked the video. If you did, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Also, leave me some feedback in the comments below, and I hope to see y'all back for my next video. Until then, take care. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.